Hi, it's Evie from Southern Twist Yarns, and y'all, I have found the cutest little pattern that I think every one of you needs to knit, and we all need to just wear it and have a blast this summer. And I thought that our Summer Sesame was the perfect yarn to knit this little shawl. It's called Starks. And it's not difficult. It's got lots of drop stitches, so it's going to go a lot quicker. And I visualize using 3 different colors of the Summer Sesame. So I've got the pink and green, I've got the blues, and then I've got the corals. And what I'm going to do is I started with the blue, and then as you do the increases, and I'll show you how to do that. As you do the increases, you'll do those in the one color. Then in the section that's straight, I'm going to do probably the pink. And then at the other end where I'm going to decrease, I'm going to use the coral color. But look at it, it's got this fun, there's some garter stitch in the middle, and there's this little cross stitch right here. It looks a little bit like a broomstick, and it's called Stark. It's a little bit different pattern though. It's a little bit different stitch that you've probably not done before. Can you see the X right here? And you can see how you're increasing as you start down here at the beginning with just a few stitches, and you're going to increase up one side with knit front and backs every other row. And what I did to make it easy for myself, the little cross is 8 stitches, and you keep 1 stitch on either side as your, I guess like that's your, I don't even know what you call it, but there's 1 stitch on either side that doesn't do anything. It's just there, and it kind of holds your shawl all together, divided by garter stitch. And so as you're increasing up this edge, I suggest that you put a little ring marker so that as you increase during your garter stitch section, you'll know, you don't even have to count your rows. If you put a ring marker and every time you make an increase right here, you'll end up with 8 stitches between your new ring marker and the end of the row, and you're going to know you're ready to do your next cross. Or you can count your rows, but heck, I don't believe in counting rows. I'd much rather just count my stitches, and when I get to 8 increases, I know I'm ready to do a cross row. I wish I could think of what that would be called, broomstick something. But so here's what you do, right? As you're going along, I've lost my ring marker, there it is. And the pattern says to do, I think it's like 4 wraps. 4 wraps was too many in my opinion, and I changed it to 3 wraps. So what you do is you knit the stitch, and then you wrap 1, 2, 3 times around your stitch, and then you knit. Wrap 3 times, 1, 2, 3, knit. And you're going to do that 8 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And what we're going to do on the next row is drop all of those wraps, and I'll show you how to do that next.